Congratulations! If you're watching this video, it probably means you've managed to save up 10,000. That might not seem like a lot to some, but to most people, this is a major financial milestone. Reaching this amount in savings shows that you've developed discipline, worked hard, and now you're looking to take the next smart step in your financial journey. The real question is, what should you do with it? Should you put it all in the stock market? Buy crypto? Start a side hustle? Save for a house? Or should you just let it sit in your bank account? In 2025, the investment landscape is more complex and full of opportunities than ever before. With inflation always changing, interest rates fluctuating, artificial intelligence transforming industries, and global markets shifting rapidly, it's important to be both informed and strategic. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a complete, smart, and practical investment strategy for your first 10,000. You'll learn how to divide the money, where to put it, and how to make it grow. No fluff, no hype. Just real talk, backed by sound financial principles and tailored for 2025. Let's dive in. Part 1. Financial Foundations. Before we invest a single dollar, we need to lay the groundwork. And by groundwork, I mean making sure your financial foundation is solid. Ask yourself, do you have high-interest debt, like credit card balances with 20% APR? If yes, that's your first investment. Pay it off. Paying off debt is like earning a guaranteed return. Next, you need an emergency fund, a safety net. Think of it like a seatbelt before you drive fast. You might not need it every day, but when you do, you'll be thankful it's there. Ideally, you should aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. But if that feels out of reach right now, start small. Set aside at least $1,000 to $2,000 in a high-yield savings account. This fund is not for vacations or new gadgets. It's strictly for emergencies, like a medical bill, car repair, or unexpected job loss. In 2025, many digital banks and fintech apps offer savings accounts with interest rates between 4 to 5% APY. That means your emergency cash can still earn a bit of money while it sits safely. Having this fund gives you peace of mind and prevents you from making poor financial decisions out of panic. Part 2. Set clear financial goals. Before investing, ask, what is this $10,000 for? Is it for retirement 30 years from now? A down payment on a house in 5 years? Starting a business next year? Each of these goals has a different timeline and level of risk tolerance. Your time horizon, how long until you need the money, is a crucial factor in how you invest. The shorter your time frame, the less risk you should take. If you need the money in 1 to 2 years, it should be in something low risk like cash or bonds. But if you don't need it for 10 to 20 years, you can afford to take more risk with stocks or growth assets. Your goal determines your risk tolerance, and your risk tolerance shapes your portfolio. Short-term, safer assets like government bonds, high-yield savings, or CDs. Long-term, more room for stocks, real estate, and potentially even cryptocurrency or startups. Having a clear goal also helps prevent emotional decisions. When the market dips, your plan keeps you grounded. Part 3. The $10,000 Breakdown. Here's a smart and balanced way to divide your $10,000, $1,500. Emergency fund, or pad your existing one. $5,000. Core investments, safe, diversified, long-term. $2,000. Growth investments, higher risk, higher potential. $1,000. Personal development or a side hustle. $500. Cash buffer or opportunity fund. This breakdown is strategic. Each piece has a specific role. It ensures that your investment journey is balanced, giving you security, growth, and future flexibility. Let's break each category down further. Part 4. Emergency Fund. An emergency fund is essential. Life throws curveballs. Medical bills, unexpected travel, layoffs, car trouble, and you need to be prepared. Place this money in a high-yield savings account. Don't put it in stocks or crypto where the value can drop right when you need it. Keep it liquid, safe, and accessible. In 2025, fintech apps like Ally, SoFi, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and Discover offer accounts with 4 to 5% APY. That means your money earns interest just by sitting there. Think of this fund as your personal insurance policy against life's financial surprises. Part 5. Core Investments. This $5,000 is the engine of your long-term wealth. It should be invested in diversified, low-cost assets. Use index funds or ETFs, exchange-traded funds. They spread your money across hundreds or even thousands of companies, reducing your risk. Top ETFs for 2025 VTI covers the entire U.S. stock market. VOO tracks the S&P 500. The 500 biggest U.S. companies, VXUS, gives you global exposure with international stocks. SCHD focuses on high-dividend U.S. companies. BND covers the U.S. bond market. A sample allocation could be 60% U.S. stocks, VTI or VOO, and 20%. International VXUS, 20% bonds, BND. Invest through a Roth IRA if you qualify. It's tax-free in retirement. Otherwise, a standard brokerage account works fine. If you want automation and simplicity, try robo-advisors like Betterment, Wealthfront, or Fidelity Go. They handle allocation and rebalancing for you. Your core investments should be boring. They grow slowly, consistently, and powerfully over time. This is where real wealth is built. Part 6, Growth Bucket. This $2,000 is your growth engine, meant for assets that could potentially give high returns, but come with more volatility. Here are smart options. Individual stocks. Choose companies you believe in: Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, NVIDIA. Thematic ETFs: AI, clean energy, space, or emerging markets. REITs, real estate investment trusts. Let you invest in real estate without owning property. Crypto, stick to the top assets: Bitcoin and Ethereum. Be cautious and only use money you can afford to lose. Alternative investments. Crowd-funded real estate platforms like Fundrise or peer-to-peer lending like Lending Club. Only invest in what you understand. Spend time learning before putting money down. Treat it like tuition. The more you know, the better your results. Part 7. Invest in yourself. This is probably the most overlooked category, but it's often the most profitable. Use $1,000 to boost your skills or income potential. Take online courses on Udemy, Coursera, or Skillshare. Buy books on personal finance, investing, or business. Attend workshops or conferences. Invest in tools or gear for your side hustle. Want to start freelancing? Build a portfolio. Want to code? Learn Python or web dev. Want to create content? Invest in a good mic, webcam, or editing software. When you invest in yourself, you increase your earning power. That's the foundation of financial freedom. Part 8. The Opportunity Fund. This $500 is like dry powder. It's there when opportunity strikes. Maybe the market dips and your favorite ETF is on sale. Maybe a friend offers you a great deal on some gear. Maybe a crypto crash creates a buying opportunity. The point is, this small cash reserve keeps you flexible. You're not scrambling or missing out when a smart chance comes along. Keep it in a savings account or your brokerage in cash. Part 9. Mistakes to avoid. A few mistakes can wipe out all your gains. Avoid these. Going all in on one hot stock or meme coin. Following financial influencers without doing your own research. Investing money you'll need soon. Taking out loans to invest. Not diversifying your portfolio. The goal of your first $10,000 is not to make you rich overnight. It's to build habits, learn how markets work, and create a financial base. Keep it simple. Keep it steady. Play the long game. Part 10. Wrapping it all up. Let's recap. $1,500 for emergency savings, $5,000 in diversified long-term investments, $2,000 in high-growth, high-risk assets, $1,000 to improve your skills and income, $500 for future opportunities. Your first $10,000 can be the start of something big. With discipline and smart choices, it can become $100,000 or even $1,000 over time. Don't compare your journey to others. Focus on your goals, your timeline, your future. Start now. The best day to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best day is today. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I share weekly content to help you build wealth, understand money, and create a financially free future. Drop a comment below and tell me, what would you do with your first 10,000 in 2025? Let's grow together. Thanks for watching. Stay smart, stay invested, and I'll see you in the next video.